Hello, everybody, and welcome to the high school basketball game of the week on DouglasCountyDigest.com. Chris Patton and Luke Johnson here from Nancy Stiff Gymnasium in Arcola as Villa Grove travels here to take on Arcola. And we're getting ready to get underway. Luke, what can we expect tonight from these two real quick?
Arcola is an up and down team. They're young. They like to run. They get out. They're 4-10 overall, 1-2 in conference play. And the last couple of games we've seen Villa Grove struggle a little bit. They had a good comeback against Atwood a few days ago, and they are 2-13 overall and 0-2 in conference.
And Arcola wins the opening tips. We'll get you the starters here in a moment. Young guys on both sides making up the lineup tonight. There's a nice cut. Wyatt Fischel found Nick Hudson, couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be the Villa Grove ball for Arcola. Colin Seaman, Nick Hudson, Wyatt Fischel, Reed Strader, and Quentin Risley are your starters. We'll get to Villa Grove's guys as they run through their offense here. And we've got it in the corner now with 32, Austin Hubbard. He passes it a little further down for Lucas Vandeventer, and he misses and rebounded, hustled, tracked down by Villa Grove. Vandeventer came up big from long range in last week's game against Atwood Hammond. He tried to do it again right off the bat. Nice little drive and dish, can't finish though, and it's a rebound for Arcola. Pushing it down the floor is Nick Hudson. He's gonna go to the basket, pull up though, and he's gonna get called for, do we get a block or a charge? We're gonna get a charging call, or a blocking call. Gilbert Nieto is the offender for Villa Grove, his first, team's first. Freshman, I believe, getting his first start of the season tonight for Villa Grove. Arcola inbounds it underneath, knocked away, and then tried to save it and landed in the hands of Skylar Orwick for Villa Grove. He started the fast break. Nieto ended up with it, tried to put a shot up, knocked away, blocked out of bounds. It's going to be a Villa Grove ball.
Up and down right away, too. A lot of fast breaks right off the bat.
And Villa Grove looking to key it in there. Orwick throws it away, taken away by Arcola. And a little slap on the hand. If that's two on Nieto, his starting debut here for the varsity squad not going to last very long. Nathan Bradley going to come into the game for Villa Grove, another freshman replacing freshman right here. This young squad for Coach Brian Russell. 7 minutes remain here in the first. Arcola has it now. Colin Seaman has it, ball knocked away. Villa Grove takes it away. Here comes Bradley leading the fast break, dishes it off, and gets it back out top with Lucas Vandeventer. Bradley has it again, back to Vandeventer. Trying to decide what to do. He rolls off a pick. It's with Austin Hubbard now, who gives it to Skylar Orwick. Orwick back to Vandeventer. Patience shown by Villa Grove somewhat here. Austin Hubbard has it, now it's to Bradley. Thought about driving there, did Tyler Harrison. He kicks it back out top for Orwick, who works around to his right. Gets it right back though. Thought about a three, nope. Orwick thinks, drives, pulls up, and kicks it back out to Lucas Vandeventer. Villa Grove working the ball around the perimeter here so far on this possession. Trying to maybe find the post. Vandeventer takes it, kicks it back out. Working it all over again here, and then it's taken away by Arcola. Freshman guard Colin Seaman takes it away. He loses a handle a little bit, forces up a shot, taken away by Villa Grove.
Couldn't hang on to that one. Saw an open lane and lost it on his way up.
And it's with Nathan Bradley. He kicks it off down into the corner. Tyler Harrison gets it back out top. Austin Hubbard. Vandeventer with it now. Orwick has it, barks out some commands, and gives it right back to Vandeventer. Vandeventer going to drive, dribble to his right. Trying to find that seam there to break through and get towards the basket. Tight defense here by the Purple Riders. Telegraph pass knocked away there, and who's going to come away with it? Villa Grove does. Bradley gets it right back. Vandeventer for three. No good. We're scoreless through about the first 2 minutes here from Arcola High School.
We've seen fast possessions from Arcola, and Villa Grove comes down and takes their good old sweet time with that last few, and still come up empty.
Pull-up jumper from Colin Seaman, no good. Rebound, though. A shot put up by Nick Hudson. It's blocked, but we're going to get a foul called against Villa Grove.
And some good work on the boards there for Arcola. Going back up and drawing the foul. Getting to the free throw line, hopefully taking the double zeros off the scoreboard here.
And you spoke a little too soon there, Luke.
Jinxed him.
The announcer's jinx strikes again. Brandon Coberline going to come into the game for Villa Grove, and Coberline seems to do pretty well when we're in the house, Luke.
He finishes games really well. I mean, he comes in off the bench and scores a lot of points. I think the 2 games we've seen, he had 13 and 20.
Yep.
So he's a force.
Free throw rolls in and out, and we're still scoreless. 4:53 remaining in the first. See if Villa Grove speeds it up this time. If they're still content, we get a 3-ball put up, and no good. Rebound taken away by Colin Seaman, going over the top to pull that one down. Purple Riders have it now. Nick Hudson with it. Feeds it into the corner now with Jamie Warren. Reed Strader had it for a second, back to Warren. Hudson's gonna drive, gets it stripped away, and Orwick comes away with it for Villa Grove. Get a little bumping in there, and Villa Grove has it now, still scoreless. Driving the baseline is Coberline, kicks it back out top to Vandevenner. He puts up a shot from the free throw line, and it's good. Lucas Vandevenner with 2 points, 2-0 Villa Grove. He had 11 last week against Atwood Hammond.
I'm not sure that's a shot you want, but it went in, so it's not gonna matter too much.
Shot put up there, and we get a no call on a possible charge or block, and it goes out of bounds. Going to remain with Arcola. Subbing into the game, back into the game is Wyatt Fischel. He's going to give Colin Seaman a rest. And Arcola is going to throw it in from underneath their own basket. Reed Strader's going to toss it in. He goes back out top to the recently re-entered Fischel. And pass almost gets away from Strader. He's able to track it back down. He drives a little bit into some blue jerseys. It gets stripped away, and Villa Grove has it.
A lot of carelessness so far, a lot of turnovers, which leads to the score, which is 2-0 in favor of Villa Grove. Difficult shot made by Lucas Vandevenner.
It's a pitcher's duel here from Villa Grove. 3-pointer put up from Orwick, and that's good. Skylar Orwick, with the games we've seen, he's been more about defense. He puts up a 3-pointer, 5-0 Villa Grove out to an early lead. Arcola has it now, looking to cut into this lead. Drive, shot put up. Shot is good. Wyatt Fischel gets the Purple Riders on the board. It's 5-2, 3:10 remaining in the first quarter. If Villa Grove gets a big lead with their deliberate style of play tonight, that could put Arcola in some trouble.
I think Arcola's defense is a little too good for them to let the lead get too far away. They're sticking real close to everybody.
I think you're right there. Coberline throws it away. Like you said, defense, it shows right up for Arcola. Fast break, shot up and good. Nick Hudson. As we say that 5-point lead goes down to 1, 2:40 remaining in the first quarter.
I mean, it's turning out already to be a battle. Zeros there, playing some defense early on, and now you're starting to see a little bit of scoring.
Shot put up by Vandevenner, no good, off the mark. Rebounded, taken away by Nick Hudson. Splits 2 defenders, moves it right back down the floor. Warren's going to put up a 3-pointer from the corner. It hits the iron, no good. Coberline pulls it down, pulls it away from Fischel, and Villa Grove's going to have it with Vandevenner. Driving to the basket is Austin Hubbard, and he steps out of bounds. Arcola will have it. Into the game now for Villa Grove is number 10, Miles Boatwright. Sophomore guard is going to take the place of freshman guard Nathan Bradley. Arcola with it now, number 12, Wyatt Fischel has it. He's got 2 points and he's got the ball. Running the point guard for the Purple Riders. Tries to find a backdoor cut there. Shot put up, no good. Almost rebounded by Arcola's number 20. That was Freddie Moreno, but Villa Grove takes it away. Vandevenner brings it across the timeline. Orwick out top. Boatwright has it, goes right through his hands. Another turnover, Villa Grove. It's Arcola ball.
You gotta have a hold of the ball before you go anywhere. I'd say that both defenses have been in a man-to-man so far. They haven't changed anything up. Villa Grove threw a zone at Atwood. It was the last game we were in a couple of times. So far, they're content to be in man.
And Jamie Warren drags his feet, trying to make up his mind what he's going to do. Turnover goes back with Villa Grove now. And we mentioned we saw Villa Grove more recently. The first time we saw Arcola was the very first night of the year against Central A&M. They put up a good fight, but eventually Central A&M just had a little bit too much for him. Villa Grove feeds the post but kicks it back out. We're going to see a 3-pointer put up and in and out, no good. Doesn't go down for Lucas Vandevenner, and we're going to get a foul on the rebound there.
Good hustle by the little guy, Mr. Boatwright there. trying to come in and be sneaky and take the ball while he's holding it down low.
First foul on Miles Boatwright, fourth on Villa Grove. Arcola has not fouled yet. And they trail by 1 with 1:11 left to go here in the first quarter. Ball goes back out top and into the corner now. That's number 15, Zach Hudson. He's got it. Throws it back to 12, Fischel. Trying to feed the post. There's Boatwright again, getting stingy, taking things away. Moreno puts a shot up. It rolls off the iron. No good. Skylar Orwick pulling down a rebound. Gives it off to Vandeventer, and Villa Grove will have possession. Drive to the basket, then kick back. Shot put up. Shot no good.
In and out. It was a great drive, a good pass back out for an excellent jumper.
That shot went everywhere but down for Skylar Orwick. Drive to the basket, layup, no good. Long rebound gets tapped back out to Arcola. We're going to get a shot from the corner here, put up, and hits the iron, no good. Jamie Warren tries to fight for the rebound, can't get it. Orwick pulls it away. Orwick made that 3 early, but the last couple times we've seen what we're used to seeing him with some rebounding, some physicality.
Yeah, he had an open shot there just recently. Unfortunately, didn't go in. But yeah, his defense is what he's known for.
Vandeventer has it, pulls up for a 3 at the buzzer, and it's going to be no good. Rebounded by Arcola, and there's that buzzer. Long shot, no good. We have played 1 quarter from Arcola, where the visitors, Villa Grove, have a 5-4 lead over the Purple Riders on DouglasCountyDigest.com.